Hello America, YouTube channel viewers. My name is Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent licensed in all 50 states. Very colorful attire today, producer. Spinal Tap, if you don't know who Spinal Tap is, just watch the movie. It's a spoof on rock and roll, and one of the scenes was, if you've seen it, you'll love it, where the guy, he's showing him all his amplifiers. So he's walking through, he's got this room full of amplifiers. And he comes to one, he goes, well, this one's really special. And he goes, why is it special? He goes, well, most amplifiers go to 10. But this one goes to 11. So the Annuity Man YouTube channel, it goes to 11. It cranks it up a little bit higher when it comes to annuity truth. Now, what are we talking about today? What kind of segue can you do from Spinal Tap and an amplifier going to 11 to annuities? It's pretty basic. The question is, do annuity companies keep the money? You know, like when you die. Because I always get the question, I speak a lot at seminars. If you ever want me to do that, call me, then I'll put you in touch with my agent, and then he'll charge you too much, but it'll be worth every penny, trust me. I'd never buy an annuity because they keep the money. I don't like that. Well, I blame the annuity industry for that phrase even being uttered, because that's utter nonsense, because that's only one way of how you can structure an annuity. Under that specific premise, of course, life only, the annuity company does keep the money, but that is about 1% of my clients that choose to do that. And when they choose to do that, I drill them and grill them and say, are you sure? Do you understand when your Learjet hits the mountain, money goes poof? And they either hate their wife, hate their kids, combo, or they don't have either, and they're smart and rich, right? Nod your head, producer. Okay, but the answer is annuity companies don't always keep the money. Really, if they keep the money, it's up to you, and we're going to cover that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there's many types of annuities out there. There's not just one type. I hate all annuities. Really? Or I hate annuities. I hear that all the time. Really? You hate all restaurants? I mean, some restaurants are bad, some restaurants are good. Some annuity types are bad, some annuity types are good, but there's not just one annuity, and annuities are primarily fixed products. There's only one that's a variable annuity, but all of them, regardless if it's a variable annuity or fixed annuity, immediate annuity, QLAC, deferred income annuity, index annuity, multi-year guarantee, it doesn't matter. They're issued by life insurance companies. They're contracts. The fixed annuities are regulated at the state level and issued and approved at the state level, okay? So it comes when you're looking for annuities, you need to understand that your state of residence is going to determine the products that you get to choose from and the amount of offerings out there. So like for instance, Florida and say Texas have a ton of offerings, whereas some states like Oregon and New Jersey and New York have very limited offerings. That's up to the state. That's up to the financial department, the Division of Financial Services, whatever they're called in their state. They make that call. Annuity companies go in there and they pitch the products and they offer the products and all the details and the paperwork, and the state either approves them or they do not. But annuity companies don't keep the money unless you tell them to. So that only happens with lifetime income products. If you're buying a deferred annuity like a multi-year guarantee annuity or a fixed index annuity or a variable annuity, they're not going to keep the money. When you die, whatever's left in the account is going to go to the listed beneficiaries. And multi-year guaranteed annuity and a fixed annuity, that's principal protected. You're going to get the money plus the interest minus what you took out. I mean, that's what your beneficiaries are going to get. The evil annuity company doesn't keep a penny. With variable annuities, same thing. You have variable annuities, you have mutual funds. They call them separate accounts for some reason. They, the annuity companies, but they're mutual funds. And you get, when you pass away, does the annuity company keep any? No, of course not. They do not. Now, when it comes down to them keeping money is with income products that are annuitized. And those products are primarily 3. Single premium immediate annuities, deferred income annuities, and qualified longevity annuity contracts. All right, there's a little stanarchy on the set. I'm just telling you right now, they're going their separate directions. I mean, they're all rebels here. We're all entrepreneurs, right? But it's fun. Hey, we're talking about annuities. We're talking about the question, does the annuity company keep the money? And we were talking about, I segued into this very nicely. QLACs, SPIAs and DIAs, qualified longevity annuity contracts, deferred income annuities, and single premium immediate annuities. The only way that the annuity company keeps the money is if you decide that you want a life-only contract. What is a life-only contract? It's going to pay you for the rest of your life regardless of how long you live, but when your Learjet hits the mountain, poof, boom, you're dead, then the evil annuity company keeps the money. If it's joint life, let's just say you set it joint life with your spouse or partner, you're going to get paid for as long as you live, and let's just say you die, okay, who cares? Your spouse is, of course they care. Your spouse is going to get the income stream uninterrupted and unchanged for the rest of their lives, but when they die, money goes poof. So life only and joint life only is pretty much the only way that the annuity company is going to keep the money. Now, you could put like a joint life with a 10-year period certain, or a joint life with a 5-year period certain, joint life with a 20-year period certain. What does that mean? It's still going to pay you for life, but if you die early in the contract, then someone in your family is going to get paid that period certain amount. So just for example, if you said, we're going to do a joint life with 10-year period certain, and you died year 2, both of you, then somebody in your family is going to get 8 more years of payments. There could be, your life expectancy could be longer than that 10 years, which means the annuity company is going to keep everything after that payment is done after you're 11. If you live forever, they're going to pay forever. So it really comes down to how you structure it. And if you do not want the evil annuity company to keep a penny, then you got to tell us, and we'll use our annuity calculators to make sure that the quote reflects that desire of you getting the guaranteed payment, period, and making sure that the annuity company does not keep any penny under any circumstance. All right, we're still having fun on the set, laughing. They're joking. They, the producers who run this whole show, hey, by the way, I've done another video on what's the best annuities for seniors. Now, most agents will say, anyone that I can sell them? No, wrong answer. Seniors got to be real careful out there. Most of the time, the seniors either want to protect the principal or they want lifetime income or some type of guaranteed income. And by the way, I've written these books. Go to my site, theannuityman.com, to get these books for free and under no obligation. We'll send them to you hard copy, old school. You know, like you pick up a book, you can turn the pages. Not a big digital book reader. You know, producer, maybe I'm just too old school, maybe I'm old. But the bottom line, let's get back to the point of this whole video, which was, do annuity companies keep the money? You know what? That's up to you. If you want them to, that's fine. That means you'll get a higher payment guarantee if you die early in the contract. But understand, it's your decision and you get to customize the contract exactly how you want it to be. So with that, hit the subscribe button. I will see you on the next Stan the Annuity Man video.